super easy. So starting with something as beautiful as this, which you might hang by your bed for a bedside lamp or something like that.
Very boudoir, isn't it?
It's beautiful.
Gorgeous, very boudoir.
Yeah.
So this is really simple, picking up an old mannequin hand.
Yep. I've got a shop near me, an antique shop that has loads and loads of mannequin hands.
Now you know what to do.
Exactly, because I've looked at them and thought I could put rings and bracelets on them, but this is much more
Yeah, a lot of
original.
old jewellery shops sell them, that kind of thing online. Very, very inexpensive. And to give you two examples here, you can have his and hers by the side of your bed, something like that. But this one is hollow, and something really simple to do would just be use some two-part filler, which is sort of a wood filler, which you can drill into. Really, really simple. So that's what we've done there.
And would you need to fill it? Would you need to compact it right down?
I would probably put a bit of newspaper in or something
That's what I thought.
to fill that gap, because obviously you can see that's quite a big hole. And this is sandable, so make it nice and flat. And then any old kind of offcut of wood, nice bit of sort of plaque or some base plate.
Yeah.
Screw simply through the bottom to attach your hand on the front.
Yeah.
And then this kit, this electric kit, comes with a plug, a very long cable here. It comes with a plug already attached, okay? So that's a really simple addition. You can wind it round with your cable. The flexes come in all sorts of colours and finishes.
And these trendy, really trendy,
Oh, absolutely.
you know,
There's whole websites now that allow you to pick and choose what you like. So you can do the Bakelite look, you know, it's quite dark. So all the filaments can be silver. And like I said, they make them up for you. You pick and choose what bits you want, you pay a couple of quid more, and they'll do it all for you and just send you as a complete kit.
Fantastic.
Really you can get any length cable or anything like that. The only difference with something like this, obviously you're going to have to thread your cable through your trumpet or anything of that ilk. And so you'll need to remove your plug. And we meet quite a few people who are quite scared of things like that. And
changing a plug.
I
remember having to do it in physics at school.
Right.
That's how I learned.
What a good school.
Yes, change a plug.
Oh, my mum taught me.
Really?
Yeah. She was really good at DIY.
So you're confident with changing a plug?
Yeah, but I know
that's when we spoke and we talked about this item, you know, saying we want to do plug, you're like, no, everyone can do it.
Yes.
And we teach people, like we say, that they're petrified. And just a quick one. So this is a basic plug. A lot of them come with the instructions on it already. So, you know, when you buy a brand new plug, it's got all the information there. People think that the fuse is a battery. It's not. It's there as a safeguard. So it's the weakest part of the whole plug, and it'll cut out if there's a problem.
Right.
I'm going to give you one major top tip to wiring people are scared. Think that you have three. Yellow, which is your neutral. That's like the sun. Always go to the top. So your live is at the, your neutral's at the top. And then you've got blue and brown. All right? Blue is bottom left. BL, blue.
Yes.
Brown is bottom right. BR, brown.
Clever.
Yeah?
Welcome back to Crafty Beggars, and we're back with Zoe Pocock again, and these fantastic Dali planters. I love these. They're just amazing.
They are so creative, aren't they? They could be a little bit creepy, but actually the colours you choose, I think, make them, as you see, like this little pink one, I just
love
think it's so cute. I mean, I want to show you how great this can look, because obviously the saucer's not the greatest. Her face, I'm not sure, one eye opens, one eye doesn't. So we'll start here. Now, can I just stress, we're going to use spray paints here. You can use any water-based type paints you want to use or anything you've got at home. I'm going to use spray paints, but please wear a mask or do it outside. And literally, and we see already, just one spray, it's changing it completely and it actually looks really cute. So we're going to spray around a little bit. This smells great though, doesn't it?
I'm going to pass out.
Spray it away from Julie and Wendy.
Would you, you know, you're going to do, ideally, you do 2 coats, 3 coats?
I would do 2 light coats.
2 light
It's
coats.
a bit like when you put your nail polish on. 2 light coats is better than 1 big.
Or your hairspray.
Or your hairspray.
Yes.
Great.
I know about that.
Don't do one hair. Yes, I can tell.
Yeah.
But already, you can see it's turning really cute.
It is.
What I would suggest now, putting the flowers in, using whatever you've got at home. Recycling and upcycling is all about being resourceful, what you've got indoors to use. You can use a bit of Oasis, you know, that we've had indoors. I've randomly got a bag of these polystyrene boards at home. So I've been cutting them in half. I know, I don't even know where I've gone. I think I've got my idea about making Christmas decorations.
Your loft or your attic must be fantastic, or your craft room must be crazy.
It is crazy. So for this one, I'm just going to put your fingers in your ears if you don't like that noise.
It's okay.
I'm going to cut it in half, and we're just going to sort of wedge it in somehow.
Turn that round so we can just see what you've done.
And basically, We're then going to use that to stick in your fake flowers.
Yes.
Simple as that.
If you're going to use your succulents, now's the time to put some pebbles in the bottom,
Yeah.
bit of compost, and plant them. If you are going to have plants in, maybe not cut a head so low.
Okay.
Have it, you know,
Yes.
just the top off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The reason I do this is because I'll show you on the back here. You can get an all-round view of her hair.
And if you wanted to, you could spray that before you stick the things in, so it's all blue. That's
Absolutely.
great.
I mean, I liked the little. I've stuck some pebbles in here. I don't know if you can see that.
That's great. Oh yeah,
Yes,
they're
there's
pebbles.
there.
What we're doing today, and Wayne's going to show you exactly how we do it, is something that's so easy to hang pictures on this kind of wall because of how it's made.
Yeah, because I avoid hanging pictures when I know the wall is plasterboard because I just think, oh, I might do some damage. And the pictures, they're all wonky if you do hang them.
This is guaranteed so that they don't get wonky and don't move. Because you know me, I'm a compulsive picture straightener.
Thank you.
So, Tom's, I'm going to need goggles for this one, for safety. So the trick is we need
I'll put my glasses too.
we need to use a really tiny drill bit. It's really fine and it's a little bit smaller than the pins that we're going to be hammering into. Okay, and I've put it at a certain depth, which is half the length of the pin. So what you do is the top third edge of your picture frame, you drill into it. So slow and steady. One out. So we've got one there. Going on the other side.
Are you being precise as to how far down they both are, or just general?
Just general. You don't want it at the top. You don't really want it in the middle.
So a couple of millimetres isn't going to make much difference.
I just think top third balance is correct.
Jolly good.
Okay,
right?
yeah.
So I'll put that down there. And here,
These are just panel pins,
just
aren't they?
actual cold panel pins.
Yeah.
And particularly long ones, and I'll tell you why they need to be long, but obviously some of this is going to go inside. I'm going to hammer them in. So because the pin end is going through, it'll go in, and it'll stop round about where we drill to.
Yeah.
Do the same on this side.
And that's a pilot hole. We've talked about that before. And it just stops it from splitting.
Okay, yeah.
It gives you a really good guide, so you're not...
Yeah. Not quite sure where this is going, Jules.
Once you discovered it,
Yeah, that's good.
once you discovered it, there's no going back.
Okay.
Right. Okay. So these are combination pliers, and they've got a pincer action there, which will snap off at any metal. So what you need to do is snap this off, but at an angle, because what that does, it creates another pin on the end.
Clever.
So it's sharp rather than
rather than flat.
blunt-edged.
So I'm putting an angle, and just that's why I've got goggles, but because you guys haven't, I'm just going to cover it that side.
I've got goggles.
I didn't quite manage that. Do it again at an angle. Yeah, snapped off, and it's created a sharp point.
Yeah.
Do the same on this side at an angle. Okay. Right.
Yes,
Ready for this? You ready for this?
Yes, I am. Yes.
It's very exciting.
Yes.
And I'm just cleaning my hands, just because the metal sometimes leaves like a silvery residue.
Okay.
Yes, and it's a white wall.
It's a white wall.
Right, now bearing in mind this is our lovely fake wall, I'm just going to get down here so I can give Wayne some resistance.
Okay. So,
okay?
Yeah, that's cool. So
We've marked down, so at home you could do just to get a straight mark for your top edge of your picture for where you want it to hang, just makes a couple of marks to help you get it straight.
Yes.
yeah,
That looks straight.
that looks straight to you
Yeah,
guys.
that looks straight.
Yeah. Oops, it was straight.
Wayne.
With that. And then what you do is you just push. Hang on. You just push.
Literally just push.
Just push like a drawing pin.
Into the plasterboard.
Into the plasterboard, and it hasn't affected the wall at all, and it's not moving anywhere. So if it's on stairs, as you're walking up and down stairs, it's not going to get knocked.
That's fantastic.
Gosh, that's amazing.